Well, hello and welcome back. Today, we're just going to continue on playing some more Timber One, and I want to see about getting some automation done for our reservoir here. First off, need to make sure we always have... I should probably actually go through and check the priorities to make sure we've got things going. So, priority 1 or 2, that's fine. We want to have that high priority. We'll have this be normal priorities. That would be normal priority. Farmhouse is going to be one of high priority for those. This one's not enough workers. Metalsmith will throw down to low. Medium priority here. Medium priority there. Scientists. No, we'll just have these on normal priority. Water needs to be on high priority for all of them. It's good that actually haulers should be on a higher priority as well. Anything else? Got 17 workers. It's good. Metalsmith. Yep. Okay. So let's get this breeding pod built up soon as possible because we're going to need more pops there. And we'll also do a few things because I want to throw the depth sensor in there, so we'll get that played there. And it all looks fairly decent. It's got 5 days until that explodes. It's also remove all of this here and prioritize it for its removal. Um, 209 here. We've got... We get another large industrial... Oh, actually, before we go any further, I also want to get a smelter in here. So we'll throw that down there. Throw that over here. Any way to get up here fairly easy? No. I'll throw a large industrial pile here. In fact, I'll do the same over here, because if we get a large industrial pile here and here, we can get this one for planks, and this one again for more logs. There we go. And that should be able to hold everything else there. So we've got planks. We have one for gear storage. No. So, in that case, we'll go for another small warehouse. Now I'll throw that here, set you to store gears, because we need a small amount of them, so having that there's fine. Okay, it's going to keep us getting the fermented cassavas. Just make sure we have enough food, blueberries. Yeah, hopefully we'll have enough to be able to get everyone up and running. So we had 37% productivity, 42. It's good. We are getting more. Don't know if we're going to need another one. Oh, and this is also my only source of food. So yeah, that makes this a bit trickier. Let's unpause this, get this high priority so they can actually replant all these mangroves, because that was another source of food which got wiped out by something else. This gatherer flag is not running. You have nothing to do. The pause you will resume you. I could probably get rid of those, add a different crop there. Maybe throw soybeans in there or canola so I can start getting canola oil to be able to, well, make other things. Okay, let's get that done. My builders. Oh, I have no builders. Okay. So you still got like 13, 14 days, and I want to get them all used up elsewhere. Okay, food is still an issue, but we are making fermented cassavas at a decent rate, so that's fine. Oh, I do have a... 2 boxes and there's 1 explosive there. That's fine. So, with that going, they're still building up this here. And so we'll 3 days. That's good. Got to keep an eye on everything else. So we should be decent until we get more there. And we're out of berries. Hopefully these berry bushes will grow up once more. Oh yeah, I haven't done that yet. So I'll come back when something interesting happens. Okay, let's watch this unstable core explode. Just gotta get all the way down here. And there it is. Should be exploding any moment now because 0.1 days. And boom! Which that fills up really fast, but that's cool. So that's good. Over here. Oh, do I want to? They've still got other construction working on, so just let this do what it does here. And I do want to get rid of these ones here. At least these thorns, so we can actually have some other better use. But if I don't have a medical bed, that's going to get a bit annoying. Can I get a medical bed? Wait, I should have a medical bed. I can't remember where I put my medical bed. Oh, not to be given issue. Now, we'll just plonk it down right here. So when they start getting rid of thorns, because these give a high chance of injury, so there'll be some way for them to remove them. Cool. It's good. We've got plenty of water. Oh, I should actually top up the water as well. So we'll grab this here, lower it down until we get water. Coming through. That is entirely lowered. Okay. Let's go down a bit more. Yeah, so we've gone through all that there, so that's fun. We'll raise this floodgate all the way up. Keep an eye on it. Drop down a bit more. It's because I've pumped so much out. There is plenty here though. So it's not too big of a deal. So we'll go back to this floodgate, raise that back up. Lower that out. Okay. That's good. I'm still waiting for this to actually be removed so I can place the automation. Oh, wait. That's probably high enough. Yeah, if I went too much further, we'd start losing it. So that's all well and good. Let's go down to low here. Actually, let's remove you from the... Scrap metal isn't really necessary. Okay, that's good. So we've got plenty of everything in here. Planks are being grabbed as well. Cool. So, do that. Oh, that's gone. So we can actually go in here and say, hey, can I get a depth sensor in here? Yes. That will turn on when it is less than 0.85. Because then we can get our, well, fill valves on there and get that filled up so we can actually start going elsewhere. Cool. That works out. Let's give this a bit of a higher construction priority like so. Go there as well. This is going to be the higher priorities for those, so that's good. I'm still waiting to get over here because we want to be able to get to some more scrap metal as well. So we've gotten that one. It won't last forever. So we do have another option we can do here. So if we go that there, bring this up to here. Take this all the way over to here. And we get some more platforms going across there. We bring this over to here. We can then grab a couple more scavenger flags. And that'll help us out there. So that's the eventual route over there. Let's get rid of this path thing here. Okay, that reservoir did help, but it's not filling up very fast. Okay, that's filled up with bad water, so let's just empty that. And that should help out. Eventually that will be removed. Food situation is adequate. It's not going up very fast, but hey, we're getting there, and we're slowly getting more mangroves as well, so I'm not going to say anything bad about that there. Okay. And we have enough berries that it's actually built up inside the medium warehouse. That's good. So yeah, let's actually take a look at... we can see the bad tide has gone up to... Oh, that's all the corruption it's gone for? Okay, so that's good. I might need to actually go up and deal with this a bit more, because if I just seal this off here, it diverts it over that way, which is decent. And then I can just drain that section here. So overall, this isn't too bad. Can we just drain the rest of this out? Oh, anyway, we'll come back when something interesting happens. Okay. And the bad tide is just about to end here. There we go. Fresh water. So if we bring this up, empty this down, bang, we get to refill our reservoir, which might take a little bit, but hey, that is good. We survived another bad tide. Did everything get... Oh, everything's removed there. Cool. So, remove all that. Still got plenty going on over there, so that's not too bad. We survived it. Got plenty of food. Not really, but it will be alleviated once these mangroves, well, get back there. So that's good. So working on making the smelter now with the scrap metal, which we're probably... Oh no, we do have some up there. We are getting even more pops coming through, so that's good. We might need another barracks at some point. And think about a few other things, but this isn't too bad. Okay, you're also focusing on that. Let's get you to focus on oaks, because I don't really care for the birch, because we got oaks up and running, so we can just go through here and say, hey, swap this over for oaks. In fact, we'll cancel your building. And that will help out with wood there. Should be works there. Cool. So we're just waiting on the metal there to be able to get ourselves the fill valves. Which we're going to need 15 in total for over here, which we've got enough science to be able to do that. So we can do that. Then we will block all that off with levees, which then will allow me to remove excess from the other side. So that's good. And then I'd want these to all be automated depth sensor 1. When on, unlimited off, target height. So that will be determined by the fill valve here. Now I just need to wait a little bit longer so I can get the contamination sensor as well. Because I'm going to want this over here or something so I can actually get that built up as well. That should work out nicely. Because I can't get all automation done yet. It will take a little bit, but this works out fairly decently. Just gotta wait for the smell to be done. A lot of these can be automated. Everything can be automated with the right approach. Definitely interesting. Wait, what other options do we have here? Power meter, workforce metrics, resource counter. That actually be very nice because I can turn on all the other things. So sends all this out. We need input, don't we? So if we have a resource counter here or something around here. Oh, I don't have enough science points. Okay, we just forced 15 off. But we can then have it monitoring the water and then turning on and off the pumps based on water level. Okay, we need to top up the water level, so looking like we can do it from here. There we go. It's not too bad. And I think that will do. That's good. Oh, I've got another bad tide approaching. Hopefully this will fill up decently fast. Ooh, we do have enough. Contamination sensor requires 400. I think I want to go for a resource counter first. So, water measurement 99 thresholds. If it is less than 80%, turn on. And then you will be automated based off of the resource counter 1. That shouldn't be able to be automated yet. Huh. Well, that's fine. Just need to get these all done here. How's the water level building up? Okay. This is building up quite nicely. We've got 2 days left. Ugh. But that's fine. How many parts we have? Oh. That's done. Cool. So, automate resource counter. I probably want to rename these to actually makes a bit more sense here. Water or counter. So that should fill up 4 of those, being able to automate these, freeing up more people. So can we add a couple more workers in here? Okay, we'll go for slightly underpowered. It's good, but with these resource counters, actually allows us to automate a bunch of things here. Oh, I can even customize the color it works on. Cool. But yeah. It's getting there, so we can just come back when something interesting happens, because I don't have enough to actually do everything yet. Actually, let's get this going so I can actually get some metal parts being made here. Because those metal parts I can actually get these finalized pretty much. Oh, do we actually have the explosives? Because it might be getting those. So, I'd want it to go down here. Across there. But now I'll also place a path over to there, because that will free up a bit of space here. Cool. Yeah, the water level's building up quite nicely. It'd be nice if I could get it faster, but hey, it is what it is. Okay, and the cassavas are backing up, so that's good. Huh. Yeah, it looks like we are limited by how fast we can empty this out here. Oh, they're already building it up. Cool. So bad tide coming in. Yeah, it didn't give much water there, but that's fine. Gets us everything we need. It actually almost filled that up entire layer, so we might possibly be able to fill this reservoir up. But we'll see. So, metal blocks coming in. They are placing down everything needed for that, so that's good. District, let's give it a higher priority, so we got some haulers actually working here. Oh, and because it went under 80%, this lit up and saying, hey, we need more water, so go pump. And so they'll fill it up. And because it's a high priority, they will take workers from where elsewhere that doesn't need it. Cool. And we can actually do that with a few other things here. So I might want another gatherer flag, because you are, let's say you prioritize mangrove fruits here. Wait, can you? No, you can. No, you don't have anywhere near enough space for the mangrove fruit. So you prioritize mangrove fruits. That's good. Let's get another gatherer here. Remove that. We'll throw a gatherer's flag in here as well, which will have prioritized for berries. And so if that's the case, do we have somewhere we can go up a level? Possibly. So. Go up a level here. That one's out. Yeah, I probably don't even need to do this. I'll need to get things a bit more nicely organized here. Okay, so and with that, make use of. Can I actually throw a platform? No, a double high platform. Yes, a double high platform works on top of that sensor. I can fit 2 more sensors in here, so let's get them in here anyway. So I want a resource counter here. 1 for blueberries. We'll also go for 1 for gears. So berry counter. I'll just go for the top down. So gear counter. So you're going to be looking for berries. You're going to be looking for gears. So if this is less than it's probably a better way of going about this, but 90% turn on. And if this is greater than... Wait. This is less than 80% turn on. So I'll try to keep some amount of berries in there. We can down and whatnot. There's probably better ways you can actually go about this with some other ones. But that's going to require other parts. Okay. Hey, at least the simple one's working to keep a certain amount of water in here at all times. But I'm going to want to actually get automation to actually be able to keep a certain amount of stocks at levels. But this does free them up if there's a certain amount there, so that's fine. Oh, wait. Do I have access to the population counter? Yes. So I could actually set this up to turn them on and off based off how much population we've got. So if I was to have this here, say, hey, global mode measurement greater than 25. So is less than 30, turn on, which I need to have these listen to population counter, but not at the moment. Because we need these all to be built up before I can do anything. Nice, we've already got one of the fill valves done. Water level's getting a bit low. So let's get some water being let out. Because that works out quite nicely here. And we've got mangrove fruits coming in now as well, so that's good. Oh. Want to get as much in here because that will help out a few things. But overall, this isn't too bad. We are making good progress here, and our reservoir is working out quite nicely. Set that, empty it out as much as we can. And yeah, come back when something interesting happens. Okay, so the bad tides ended once more, so that's good. That's good, we'll set you up, empty you out, and that gets us even more. And yes, it's close, but we are just getting to the point where we can do that. And nice, the rest of our fill valves are getting done here. So once that is done, we'll have this pretty much fully automated apart from the contamination, since we need it up here to deal with the bad water from that one. And our food situation is so much better. So let's switch this over to mangrove fruits. We've got like almost 2 medium warehouses full of fermented cassavas. Gears, metal parts, gears, metal parts. We need both of those for that. Anything else? Contamination sensor needs beams, chronometer, weather station, power meter. Can even base it off of the power requirements. Cool. That works out how many metal blocks we have. None at the moment because we're still waiting on scrap metal. Oh, got unstable core. 10 days, what's that going to do? So connect that up with another stream, but it's a good thing I've already removed this from what I need here. So that shouldn't be too big of an issue there. I'll just finish up the construction here. Nice. So if I'm going to get some of these other ones further away, I'm going to want to get the tube way station to actually do that, but hey, this will work out. Okay. Oh, we're just waiting for everything else to get that part done. We don't actually have many metal parts. We still got 6 of them. Okay. And we did get a population center up and running, and we've got another bad tide. That wasn't very long at all. Yeah, these are coming in hard and fast. It's just going to get the point of being able to fill this reservoir up. That's all I need. But we got through the last bad tide, so that's not too bad. Basic automation, that's working a bit nicer. Three days, yeah. From the looks of it, we don't even need this lot here. Or even these ones up there. Like, do I even need this one here? Because we've got that entire solid there, so we can get rid of. Yeah, I probably did need that. Okay, can we get a couple more? Otherwise, this is going to drain out everything here. Yeah, it's overflowing. Losing water. That was a mistake. Okay. Whew. Okay, we got that close off in time, so that's decent. We just need to get all of it done. How much of it Ow. Yeah, quite a decent amount overflowed there, so hopefully we still got enough to get through. Well, it still is about halfway done there, so that's not too bad. Cool, and that's all done. So now I should be able to just go, hey, remove all of this, and now it should be fully automated. Perfect, so when the water level drops below 0.85, it will turn on and bang. That's good. Oh, gear 1, so that is less than 9%. We turn on the gear workshop. Automate that, connect to the gear counter. We've got the berry counter. I was going to have a gatherer's flag here for the berries. So, you'll prioritize berries at the high one here. Automate based off of that. And because we've already got berries there, that's fine. I probably want to move it so this gatherer is only able to gather the mangrove fruits. Oh, either way, that's very decent. Bad tide, pause. Bring that up. Bring that down. Okay, we only got a small amount of bad water in this. So that's not too bad. I wasn't paying attention, but it will eventually leave, so that's not too bad overall. Yeah, that's less than 5%, so we're good in that regard. And 17-day bad tide. Ugh. Ugh. Okay, that's not too bad. We should still be able to make it through here. And we've even got some basic automation up and running. Mangrove fruits building up. Do I want to go anything? I don't think I have enough water to be able to justify going for the next tier, but I can probably see about automating a few more things here. Explosives factory. Let's get another resource counter here. If these are only harvesting cassavas, what I could probably do is we grab another resource counter. Sorry, that here. And go based off of fermented cassavas if it is less than... I'll just go for my basic 80% threshold. So if fermented cassavas are less than 80%, then it's fine. Interesting, that's a lot here. Automation does provide so much control for this. Okay, so fermented cassava, if it's less than 80%, have this automation be part of this. You be part of there because you're also doing cassavas as well. We'll do that. So that frees up more jobs, more people, so I can then go... Let's do a couple things here. Can we get another farmhouse here? Let's do range on those, so they don't get over there. Okay. We throw a farmhouse here and a farmhouse here. Have you prioritize canola, you prioritize soybeans. We can then get some more here. So this was canola. Cool. Just do that for canola. Soybeans, we will... do that. Cool. And we can also get those automated as well. Let's see about getting some storage for everything here. Oh, we're also going to need another fermenter for all the... Oh, we're going to need a couple things for it. We're going to need an oil press, which needs power as well. Yes, then we're also going to need another fermenter. Like so, which will set to fermented soybeans. You're going to be making canola oils. That's good. At this stage, untable cores aren't affecting me anymore. Or once we've got there, so that's not too bad. Yep, we've got injured beavers. We've got a medical bed, which is being constantly provided, so that's good. So that provide the ways for that. We can do this. And turn on off certain things. So I'm happy with that. We've got a lot of stuff being made here. Looks like the contamination's probably gone. Okay. 0.87, so it'll still take a little bit before that's done. Oh, we've got enough of the contamination sensor, so let's get the contamination sensor up and running as well. So, throw a contamination sensor here. I want that built up. Measurement greater than 5, we turn this on. So when it's on, no wait, on here, off here. This one will want to be the reverse, so we change this up. So if that works, wait, nope, other way around. Oh, that's annoying. So if it was to then have this go to the relay here, have this relay. A on if output's off. Listen to contamination sensor. On if output's off. And we have this one listening to relay 1. On, off. So reverse it. Weird, but that should work out if we can get that all up and running. Okay, it's having trouble trying to keep a certain amount of scent level in there. Okay. But it works. I want that to be a higher priority than this one here. And this is only planks and gears, so that's fine. But with that, we should be able to automate this entirely. I probably don't even need other parts. That's good. Actually, let's set this down to 0.65. So I think it was just too much before. Because it's too full, it's trying to fill up, so yeah, it's flooding over. Either that or I also needed levees there to actually stop it from flooding over, but hey, this is good. Check this final part out. We've got the relay in. It shouldn't really matter. Oh, actually no. On if output's off. I want that to be like so. So then we'll see once this bad tide's over if this will work. Actually, no, we can check this out if we just switch this over to here. Oh, that's not even built up. Okay. So I just wait for everything else to come through. As far as I'm aware, that should be the case. Just gotta wait for the metal blocks. Yeah, job's the interesting case here. Oh. Too worried about this lot here. All that did was what? Install. Show another bad water source. So yeah, that's fine. And I'm just gonna wait for this to finish being built. Just gonna wait for the beaver to get here to build it. Okay, so if that's the case, if we flip this over, yeah, that works. So that shows that that does work. So that opens up when that's done. So that is fully automated here. Great. Something else I need to do. Can wait for that. So yeah, I'm kind of happy with what we've got at the moment with some level of automation here. I still need to get the rest of these automated, so that's going to be fun. But yeah, it's good. Oh, I'm going to do something about all the bad water down there. But yeah, I'm probably just going to call it the end of the episode here. We've actually proven that a reservoir works. Gone through, adjusted some priorities here, and got some basic automation set up to get things running. And fully automated the reservoir as well. So I'll call it the end of the episode here, so you can comment, like, subscribe down below. Really helps out with YouTube discovery and whatnot. And that. Thank you all for watching. Catch you all next time.